I've lived here, the keeper of this inn. I tried to make a living, but the profit's very thin. People rarely travel to this quiet little town, and if they stop, it's only 'cause the sun is going down. Most evenings here are peaceful, the traffic here is slight, so I know. But not tonight. A census has been ordered by the powers up in Rome, and all those born in Bethlehem will have to come back home. For this burden to our people, it is wrong they have to make. But while they're counting heads, I'm counting money in our bank. What a night! What a night! Finally, the fish are gonna bite. All we know, I must presume we're stopping here. Unless we make a conclusion that nothing else is dear. Oh, I've waited so for this, with the census I can't miss. So already every shekel, every mile. And I won't soon forget this Bethlehem night. Oh, please, for the line. I'll wait as soon as I can.
I'm Benjamin, a fisherman. We traveled day and night. We ran into some highwaymen who robbed us just for spite. A rumor would be safe and warm is all that we could wish, but since they stole our money, I'll have to pay the fish.
Boy, next.
The name is about Israel. Rachel, she's my wife. She's used to being paper, finer things in life. So pull out all the stops and do whatever it may take. See that I'm a rabbi? You glad me with a right?
What a night! What a night! It is all that I can do to be polite. I hate it when they ask me for a favor with the smirk. If only I can just avoid the conflict in my work. Honestly, it's bad at times I wanna quit. If conditions don't get better than I mind, I know I won't forget this Bethlehem night.
Man, this is Abraham. We need to move quick. We've been traveling for hours, and I think I'm getting sick. The trek we made from Gaza had me talking of divorce, because all I've seen for hours is the backside of my horse.
It's no wonder that we all should be uptight. We didn't ask to come here, but there's nowhere else to go. The atmosphere is not here, but how are we to know? We hope it's not too late for this evening to be great. At least we hope it all will turn out right. But how can we forget this Bethlehem night?
Has anyone seen my bag?
Hannah, do you remember what they said room 17 is?
Ezra, did you get the room I requested? You know I wanted a room with a king-size mat.
Yes, dear.
Are we supposed to carry these ourselves? I'm just too tired.
Excuse me. Do you know where we're supposed to be for the census?
You're to meet in the town square at 9 o'clock in the morning. They say everything should be done by evening.
Good, because we need to be on our way.
Oh, please, take your time. Perhaps you should stay an extra day. There's some sightseeing. There's taxes, a richest tomb, the fields of Boaz, David's birthplace?
I don't think so.
I can't imagine why anyone would want to stay here any longer than they have to. I mean, this place has its own certain charm. But I'd rather be in Jerusalem. Besides, at these prices, we won't have any money left to pay our taxes.
Yeah, just whose idea was this new tax thing anyway?
Wasn't it Caesar Augustus?
I thought he was the one who said, "Read my lips, no new taxes."
Now, that was a politician talking. Maybe in a couple thousand years you could believe what one of those guys says, but not now.
Seems like every time you turn around, the Romans want something else, and you can't go anywhere without seeing them. I just wish they'd go home and leave us alone.
Leave us alone? Since when has anyone ever left us alone? Jewish people have always felt the hand of oppression on their shoulders. Is this any different?
Doesn't this seem rather deja vu-ish? Being Jewish, feeling oppressed. Seems that God's a little over-Jewish on his promise that we be blessed. This Roman blight, it just might be the final straw. When that's enough, there ought to be a law. Where is it written that a man should pay a tax on his camel or his business or his wife? If only we could find a way to stop them in their tracks and get them off our backs for life.
Where is it written that he gets to rule over Israel, the land of God?
Excuse me, sir. We've come a long way. We're very tired and we need a place to stay.
Did you hear that? They've come a long way, and they're very tired, and they need a place to stay. Excuse me, what's your name?
Joseph.
Joseph, I would love to help you, but we are full. No room.
But my wife is pregnant and her back really hurts just for one night.
Didn't you hear what I said? No. Ooh, I can't just let you do this for you.
Well, no, over here, is something wrong? So, first child. Well, all fathers are a little nervous with their first child. Well, you see, it's not that. It's not that at all. You see, it's not even my baby.
Not your baby!
Well, you've been in some pretty big trouble, don't you? So, well, who's the father? Well, you see, this is so hard to understand. There was an angel.
Joseph, I have got to lie down. Now.
Well, Joseph. You look like you got your hands full. I'm gonna Excuse me. I have children of my own, and I know what it's like to have a really woman around. How about this? You two can sleep in a stable out back for half price. I don't think that's the best for us. Maybe there's a room somewhere else.
Joseph,
I'll take it.
I can hardly wait for the next census. Already.
I'll take the bags to our room and be right back.
okay, hurry. Father, this is so much harder than I thought it would be. And the baby's not even here yet. Oh! Are you okay? Yes, just mostly tired, I think. I hope.
I'm Sarah. I'm the innkeeper's wife.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
So how long until your baby comes?
It feels like he will be here any minute.
Hey, how do you know?
I just know. Do you have any children?
Yes, I have two, Rebecca and Stephen. And Stephen is the spitting image of Simeon. Seems like he's more like his father every day. But I guess boys are that way, just wanting to be like their fathers.
I guess so.
So do you need anything?
I just need to lie down. This long trip has been bad.
I understand. Can I show you to your room?
Here we are. Home sweet home. Sweet smelling anyway. You might want to think about lying over here. The sheep are kind of partial to that side. They like to be out of the wind. Good night.
Good night. Well, now this isn't too bad. We're just gonna sleep here. It's just for one night. As long as we stay in this area right here.
I'm sorry it's not much, but let me know if you need anything.
Thank you.
It's okay, Mary. You know, we'll get settled and we'll have a nice quiet evening.
Joseph, I'm not so sure that it will be so quiet.
Oh, just look on the bright side. We won't be in that crowded inn. It'll be just the two of us.
Or the three of us.
3, 2. You mean it might be tonight? I'll go get you some. What do you need?
Maybe just another blanket right now.
Okay, I'll be right back. this is so hard to understand, all of this. First the angels, and the baby, and now this. The plan for me and you that I had, it's not working out. But the child we're carrying is so special. We must understand that if he's to be born in the stable, then it has to be right. God knows what he's doing.
Perfect. Rebecca and Stephen sit right here. Ezra, you and Rachel sit right there in the middle, and the rest of you can find a place on the end. Looks like that's everyone.
Ezra, it's that green stuff. I'm not eating that. Have you seen their kitchen?
Just eat it, Rachel, and be thankful.
Be thankful. How am I supposed to be thankful?
Rachel, even a rooster, when he takes a drink of water, lifts his face to the heavens. You can be grateful. God has brought us all here safely, and for that, we can be thankful. As for those who have caused us to come here, perhaps we're not so thankful. However, God, in His providence, knows what is best for us, so who are we to argue? Now let's be thankful for this meal and our hope, and look forward to a day very soon when our thanks to God overflows because He has sent to us our Messiah.
Oh, due respect. You don't know that it will be soon. You've been waiting for centuries. Oh, there's some signs coming.
No, I'm not aware of any sign. But when it happens, God will let us know. He will not make us guess. There will be some sort of sign.
Good. Well, I am aware of a sign that leaves no doubt. It is time to eat. Rabbi.
Blessed be thy name, O Lord our God, for by thy hand our mouths are fed. Thou who with compassion
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me. What?
I think it's about time for Mary to have the baby.
Just a moment, please.
What? Going to have the baby? In my stable? Tonight?
On the busiest night ever? What are you thinking?
Actually, sir, this isn't how we had it planned. Do you think it might be possible if we...
Not a chance. What are you supposed to take care of? We are so honored to have you 5 representatives from Jerusalem with us tonight.
Excuse me, sir. You may know that my wife Mary, she's about to have her baby. And I was wondering, well, hoping if I could maybe borrow, have your room. No, you're not going to believe this, but her child is the Son of God.
What did you say?
It's amazing, huh? There was an angel who came to me and Mary, and they said that she was going to give birth to God's Son.
An angel. How do you know that?
Ezra, do you have my water?
Coming, dear. Sorry, my wife is upstairs, and Wayne, she is very particular. Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry to wake you, but my wife, we're having to stay out in the stable tonight, and it's really cold. And I was wondering if I could maybe have your room. Just for tonight.
Have my room? Just tell me, Joseph? Just tell me, why should me give up my room for you?
Because Mary's baby is going to be the Messiah! The Messiah.
It was just a question. Just, you know, I would, but since he's just going to be the Messiah, then I don't know if I can help you. But if he was going to be something, you know, cool, like tax collector, then I might. But since he's just, like you said, the Messiah, then I can't help
But
you.
her baby is going to be very special. There was an angel.
I said I couldn't help you. Now, I've got a scroll to read. Thank you. Please, no. You are disturbing the customers. Please, just go back in the stables. Babies are born every day. And she would not. And besides, just all these angel stories. But enough, just go.
Simeon, I cannot believe you. You wait right here. Sir, Joseph, how's Mary? Is she okay?
Well, she's about to have her baby.
I know, she told me everything.
No, I mean, she thinks she might have it tonight.
Tonight, I'll go check on her.
Oh, thank you.
You two go on to bed, and I'll be right back, okay?
Father, you know there have been 1,000 times I've had questions about all this. Why me? And why Mary? It's just so hard to understand. I'm sorry that I get angry, but I don't know how to raise your son. How can I provide for him? How can I give him everything he needs? Here he is about to be born. I don't even have anything to wrap him up.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I heard Mom talking about the baby, and I have this blanket. It's sort of worn out, but it'll keep your baby warm.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Mom used to wrap up my baby brother when he was born.
You have no idea how perfect this is.
May I come see your baby then?
Of course you can. You better go on to bed.
Okay, good night.
Good night. And thank you. Like you said, you will always provide.
Mary, are you okay? Joseph told me you think it's tonight.
I think so.
I brought some cloths. It's not much. It's everything we have right now for the guests.
Thank you. We don't have anything. I don't have any idea what to do.
You will. God will give you wisdom. I didn't know what to do either. You didn't think you thought it was going to be a boy, right? Boys aren't so difficult to raise when their fathers are around. If your son's like my Stephen, he'll be just like his father.
Oh, you have no idea idea. Oh, where is Joseph?
He's getting some water. He should be right back.
Thank you. Father, thank you for choosing me to bring your blessed Son to this world. I really don't know why you chose me, or why you chose this place. But this is what you have planned, so I will trust you. I'm just not sure I know how to raise your son. Maybe Sarah's right. Maybe he'll be just like Joseph, at least for a while.
Stephen, what are you doing? It's so late. You're supposed to be in the bed. Okay? I'm sitting right here. You never get a chance to do this.
Until you can make them your own.
I'm here.
It's time.
Die!
Go get Sarah, she can help.
Really? About the crazy things. On the busiest night we've ever had, I get these two who say the Son of God is going to be born out in my stable.
Simeon, sometimes I wonder if your brain's the size of a mustard seed. What does it matter who the son of the baby is? What are you thinking leaving them out in the stable?
I was supposed to know it was going to be tonight. Should I just go out and be an important guest for those two?
Who is more important than a woman about to give birth? Do you not think of anybody but yourself?
I can't believe you said that. A thousand times when I thought about it.
Yeah, right. Name one.
Well, there was that time when that one night when there was some... Sarah, someone help me! Mary is going to have the baby now. We need... Oh, I don't know what we need.
You need help. I'll be right there. Go be with Mary.
Okay. Okay.
What is going on here? Can't a guy get his reading done in peace?
I'm so sorry for all the commotion, but it looks as if the Son of God is going to be born in my stable. You would think God would give something so important a little more thought.
Well,
Surely you know that it's true. Really?
you know, since the beginning of time, God has been speaking to man in the most amazing ways. And right now it's through this scroll. I've been doing some reading, and I came upon this one scripture that really caught my eye. Just let me share it with you. But you, Bethlehem Ephrathah, though you are small among the clans of Judah, out of you will come for me one who will be ruler over Israel, whose origins are from old and from ancient times.
Here? In Bethlehem? This though? Why would God send the Messiah to be born in a place like this? The best thing to ever come out of Bethlehem is the road to Jerusalem.
Stranger things have happened.
You want to be looking for a bathtub?
Wait a minute. Did you just say a baby?
We're looking for a baby. Who's
Being born in a stable.
there is a woman in my stable about to have a baby, but her baby is the Son of God.
You mean the angel spoke to you too?
Whoa. Hey! An angel spoke to all of you guys?
What is it with all these angels?
Picture this. It's a cool July night and the stars are shining bright from the light you see at hillside for the sheep. It's a night like all the others, around the campfire with your brothers, caught your bride and caught your daughter, not your son.
talk to us. Because then we probably wouldn't listen. But when God speaks through a miracle, He leaves no doubt that He has spoken. Just maybe, this is a sign. Could it be that the baby would be still what's inside? Bethlehem Night, and what he was spoken for Sarah his wife, being 90 years old. The promise of God, even but Simeon, of course you've heard of Isaac. That God has his hands in his hands. When he set Israel free, or he parted the sea, they just having lunch hands. Oh, I believe in miracles, and that God has power and might to heal. That's 100% out of my reach and out of my sight. Spoke with an angel. Since when does that make him a fool?
That's not nearly as strange as we need an exchange. Oh, Balaam, have his mule.
There you go.
Oh, I believe in miracles, and our God makes his miracles great. Chances are slight that the lions that night, that Daniel alone, 'cause they already end. Oh, I believe in miracles. The chances are good that we might be right on the edge of a miracle right here tonight. No wonder like this be the blessing we miss when God's miracle be in disguise.
Before you can see a miracle, must look with your heart as well as your eyes. I believe in miracles, and God has the power and might.
That's 100% out of my reach and out of my sight. Oh, I believe in miracles. Chances are good that we might be right on the edge of a miracle that if this is true, then the Son of God would be born in a cold stable. I didn't even make room for him in my own house.
Well, God is more interested in you having room in your heart rather than in your house. Come on, let's go see the stadium to be our king.
He's so beautiful. Yes, he is. I'm so sorry you had your baby. It's so awful. No, honey, it was just right. God has a great wonderful plan for him.
Isn't it amazing?
It was true,
What was true? What the angel said was true.
just like in the scriptures. Oh,
For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders. And he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God,
Everlasting Father.
the Prince of Peace. This is our God, come to be with us.
We can see him and know him,
and touch him.
and he can touch us.
This is the good news that has been promised to us. This is the hope of Israel and the joy of the world.
I will make room for him in my house and in my heart.